Think you've got common sense? Well, don't get too confident just yet. This may look like a simple test, but studies show that 90% of adults fail miserably, while kids often get it right without even blinking. Get ready for a series of questions that'll twist your brain and test your logic like never before. Question 1. Which word would you use if you needed to describe a person who doesn't have all their fingers on one hand? You have 10 seconds to come up with the right word. You should just call this person normal. Yup, most people have 10 fingers split between 2 hands, 5 on each. It's not a mutation. It's just how bodies work. Question 2. Alright, we tested your anatomy, some geography. If a plane crashes right on the border between Canada and the United States, where should they bury the survivors? Well, take 10 seconds to figure it out. Are you sure about your answer? Canada, USA? Sounds reasonable, but wait. Correct answer. You don't bury survivors. Come on, they're still alive. Question 3. Some months have 31 days, others have 30 days. So our question is, how many months have 28 days? You've got 10 seconds. Tick-tock. Got February on your mind? That's what most people say. But the real answer is all 12 months have at least 28 days. Time to test your street smart literally. Let's see how observant you really are. Question 4. A truck driver is going down a one-way street the wrong way, but he doesn't get a ticket. Why? You have 10 seconds to figure this one out. Because he was walking, not driving. He's a truck driver, sure, but he wasn't in the truck. Okay, how about this one? Imagine you just entered a dark room. There is an oil lamp, a newspaper, and some woods inside the room. But you have one match. You have to make a tough choice. What will you light first? Your 10 seconds starts now. Oil lamp will be the good choice, but is still incorrect, as you have to light the matchstick first. Alright, let's visit the fabulous world of Mr. Browny, but don't let the pink distract you. Question 6. Mr. Browny, despite the name, loves pink. Her bungalow is decorated entirely in pink. Pink carpets, pink furniture, pink walls. So tell me, what color are the stairs? You've got 10 seconds. Think before you answer. Pink stairs sound like a fair guess, right? But did you miss something? There are no stairs. It's a bungalow. One floor only, no stairs needed. Here comes a classic riddle that tricks almost everyone. Let's see if you catch it. Your mother has 4 sons. 3 of them are named North, South, and East. What's the name of 4th son? Take 10 seconds, but read the question carefully. Did you say West? That's what most people guess, but slow down and think again. It's you. The question said your mother, so the 4th son is you. Boom, you just got riddled. Question 8. A man went outside in the pouring rain without a hat or an umbrella, yet not a single hair on his head got wet. How is that possible? You've got 10 seconds. Don't overthink it. Raining cats and dogs. No hat, no cover, but still dry. Something's off. He's bald. There's no hair to get wet. Smooth move, right? Question 9. How can it be possible that every single person in a plane crash died, but 2 people survived? Sounds impossible, right? You've got 10 seconds to figure it out. Wait, everyone died but 2 survived? Seems fishy, unless you caught the hidden clue. Because the 2 people were married, not single. All right, time to dive into a sea of logic, but don't let this one sink you. If you throw a red stone into the blue sea, what does it become? Take 10 seconds to guess, and don't let the colors distract you. Some of you are thinking a purple splash, a magical pebble. Nah, this one's all gravity. No mystery, it become wet. Yup, that's it. Simple, right? But admit it, you overthought it, didn't you? Question 11. If an electric train is moving north at 100 miles per hour and a wind is blowing west at 10 miles per hour, which way does the smoke blow? You've got 10 seconds. Don't let the speed fool you. North? West? Diagonal maybe? Hold on. Are you missing the most obvious part? There's no smoke. It's an electric train. No fuel, no smoke, just brains getting tricked. All right, time to feed your brain, but be careful what you bite into. What can you never eat for breakfast? You've got 10 seconds. Don't think too hard, this one's right on your plate. Thinking cereal? Eggs? Nope. The answer is hiding in the plane, as you cannot eat lunch and in breakfast unless you're a total rebel. Here's a riddle that sounds like math. But don't worry, you won't need a calculator, just your common sense. How many times can you subtract 10 from 100? You've got 10 seconds to solve it. Don't let the numbers fool you. Ten times right? Wait, think again. Only once, because after you subtract 10 from 100, it is not 100 anymore, and next time you will be subtracting from 90. Time for a heavy question, but not in the way you think. Let's see if you can carry the weight of this one, which is heavier, a ton of bricks or a ton of feathers. You've got 10 seconds, and no, this isn't a trick. Feathers feel lighter, bricks are obviously heavier. But wait, did you miss the real clue? Neither. They both weigh the same. A ton is a ton. Question 15. There were 3 highly important rooms in the house of an extremely wealthy man. The first was filled with valuable secret documents. The second was packed with stacks of money. And the third sparkled with expensive jewelry. Suddenly, a fire breaks out and spreads quickly across all 3 rooms. Which room should the police try to extinguish first? You have 10 seconds. Think fast. Was it the money room? The one with the top secret documents? Or maybe the precious jewels? Let's see if your logic survived the fire. None of them. Because the police don't put out fires. Firefighters do. This one wasn't about what's burning. It was about who you called. Question 16. What's the biggest problem with snow boots? You've got 10 seconds to figure it out. Stay warm and stay sharp. They melt. Well, only if they're made of snow, of course. Let's take a little trip to a mysterious house where even the bears might surprise you. If a house is built entirely facing south and a bear walks by, what color is the bear? You've got 10 seconds, and don't get lost in the compass. You're thinking brown? Maybe black? Well, this one's all about where in the world you are. White. The bear is a polar bear because the only place a house could face only south in all directions is the North Pole. Here's one that might just flow right past you if you're not paying attention. Ready? Here we go. What has a bed but never sleeps, can run but never walks, and has a mouth but never talks? Sounds tricky, doesn't it? Take 10 seconds, let your brain wander a bit, but not too far downstream. Got your guess? Well, if you said a river, you nailed it. Yep, a river has a riverbed. It runs all day long, and it even has a mouth. But don't expect it to tuck itself in or tell you any stories. Here's one that sounds like math, but flips into clever wordplay. Ready? How many seconds are there in a year? Now hold on. Don't start multiplying. That's the trap. Take a moment, let it sink in. Think differently. You have 10 seconds to think. The real answer is 12. Yep, just 12 seconds. January 2nd, February 2nd, March 2nd. You get the idea. Every month has a second day. Last question. Let's see how sharp your common sense really is. If Mr. Smith's peacock lays an egg in Mr. Jones's yard, who owns the egg? You've got 10 seconds. No peeking in the nest. Are you thinking Mr. Smith or Mr. Jones? Use your common sense because peacocks don't lay eggs. Peahens do. Yep, the boys are all feathers and show. The girls handle the egg work. Which question tricked you more than others? Tell us in the comments section below, and do like and click the subscribe button to be a member of Guesser Quiz.